Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding one or two different...
Look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Evan Mobley. Stevens comes in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. So on the floor for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Stevens. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Barrett. Here's Toppin. Allen defending. Toppin passes to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Rubio against Rose. Love passes to Rubio. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Outside Barrett. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Rubio. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Pass to Allen. Right wing. Here's Stevens. Here's Mitchell. Can't nail the jumper.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Randall, pass to Williams. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Down low. Love passes to Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got 6.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Williams finds Barrett. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Rubio passes to Mitchell. Here's Stevens. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Barrett. The Knicks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Rose outside. Rubio against Williams. Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another 3. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Williams against Rubio. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the wing on the left. Here's Toppin. That shot off the mark. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Williams in the post. Covered by Rubio. Yes, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 4.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Love passes to Mitchell. Rubio with the ball. Over Williams. And another basket for Cleveland.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
1:05 left in the first quarter here. Williams passes to Toppin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Toppin's got his second basket of the game. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Stevens. Reddish covering. 13 feet out. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Allen. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Rose can't connect.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots from the baseline. And he gets it back. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, please welcome to the court, the power.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for New York, we'll be Toppin out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the 1. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Levert's checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And here is Williams. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Pass to Osman. Now here's Love. Mobley with it. Over Toppin. Mobley, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks. The free throw drops for Williams. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, their skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Outside for Love. Here's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
One of the early stretch 4s in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Love. Quickly against LeVert. Outside Garland. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Williams against Garland. Williams passes to Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Shooting for New York. Obi Toppin at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Williams. Stevens is checked in for Osman. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Fournier. Williams is checked in for Quickly. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Love from the right block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Love's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Reddish finds Toppin. Williams against Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 16 points now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 17 points in the game.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Pass to Williams. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Toppin, and he dunks it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Allen. The fadeaway. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
New York trailing. Rose outside. Rubio against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to...
Substitution on the court.
Stevens is checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Mitchell. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Fournier comes in for Julius Randle. Williams is checked in for Quickly. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mobley, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. The rebound by Garland.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pass to Osman. Here's Stevens. Out to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. Rubio's got 12 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 36% in the third. Garland against Rose. Here's Mobley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
For your Cavaliers.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Fournier. Free throw good, Mobley. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, The consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. Garland draws the double. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the inside. Here's Williams. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And stolen by Williams. Jumps up. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside Rubio. Here's Stevens, guarded by Barrett. To the middle. Out to Garland, 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. New York has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Stevens, guarded by Rose. Here's Osman. He buries it from 3. Osman's got 8 points.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Inside, here's Williams. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Osman. Misses the 3. And for New York, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Timeout called the Cavaliers. So a different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Osman. LeVert comes in for Stevens. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Rubio. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall is checked in. Here's Mobley. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Williams against Mitchell. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Rose against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Down low. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 9.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Allen. Tries again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Pace first. 5th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Barrett up top. He's checked by LeVert. Now Williams. Lets a three fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Evan Fournier. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Williams in at the point.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Neto. Offline with a three. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Reddish passes to Williams. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Here's Neto. Williams defending. Neto's shot is off. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Fournier. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Mikhailuk. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Brunson is subbed in for Reddish. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Robinson with a steal. Inside, here's Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
New York ends up going with a whole new group. Mobley against Toppin. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Hartenstein, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Allen. LeVert right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Garland against Williams. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And he converts the layup. Williams has got 16 in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Osman. Back to Neto. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Neto. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.